So gay.
Hi,
puppy. Hello, everyone, and welcome to another thrilling episode of The Day is Grimm. My name is Brian Michael Day.
My name is Thomas Grimm.
Who's running the show?
Cornelius L. Day.
Oh, yeah, dude. Hello, gentlemen. How are you guys doing today?
All right, we abandoned Cory like a kid.
Yeah,
like a gas
I
station.
got left by my goddamn self this weekend.
Yeah, dude. Big shoots to you for crushing that, by the way.
Yeah, hard. I crushed it real hard.
Yeah, dude. And then, big shout out to everybody that went to Comic-Con this weekend, man.
Yeah, it wasn't Comic-Con. It was
OMG Con.
OMG Con. That's what I said.
Owensboro.
That's what I said.
Yeah,
That's
no,
what
you
I
didn't.
said.
You're
Shout out
fucking-
to the mellow mushroom there.
Yeah, no, hey, I almost went there. And I almost fucking sent you a fucking...
It's so funny you say
I
that,
almost sent you
Corey.
a picture. I was like, I'm going to go there. And I'm just going to be like,
Almost
that on.
only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades.
Yeah.
That being said, Corey, how was it?
It was a good time. It was
Awesome.
fun.
Good talk.
Yeah.
No, I'm joking. No, seriously, how was it?
No, it was a good time. I actually got to meet a lot of people.
Hell yeah, dude.
Met some people with the Evil Con. They've been going to OMG Con for the past 9 years. Dude,
Shake some dicks,
hey,
kiss some babies.
The cosplays were fucking awesome. People were dressed to the fucking nines.
Hell yeah,
it
dude.
looked awesome. The crowd there was
A
great.
lot of furries.
Yeah, I went to
Ooh, any furries?
No, there were about one or two people I would say like you could categorize as furries, but like
They have a
think they're-
tail.
nothing crazy. They had tails. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, they're
No, it's
furries,
dope.
dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
no, but it was a good time. I went to the a
shit.
comedy thing that was led by Chris Izzy, who was
Shout
on
out to
here.
Chris Izzy. Hell yeah, brother.
And a Dustin that we've also had on here, and it was a good time. They were.
I
just-
hope all our Chris Izzy haters are watching this episode.
Bro,
Just
he
to
got
hear a shout out.
so much
Yeah.
hate for that polio thing,
I
dude.
think it was a
No, it was
scoliosis joke.
and he brought he
Scoliosis.
brought that
It was
up,
fire.
and he brought that up during the panel. It was great. He started talking about it. I looked at him and I was like, "Oh God!" And he just shook his head at me like,
Bro,
I was like,
the
"Damn."
dogs were cut loose on our boy Izzy,
The best
dude.
part about that story, it was at a clean set.
Yeah.
He didn't cuss. He didn't do nothing. He was explaining to the crowd like,
Punch it down, baby.
Well, he was-
Gotta
he was
punch down.
he was explaining to the crowd. He was like, it doesn't matter if it's a clean set. You can still be controversial in a clean set.
yeah.
He's like, you don't have to cuss. You don't have to say derogatory words. Nothing. He was like, it was during a clean set.
Yeah.
He's like, a lady stood up and walked out on
Hell yeah, dude.
Speaking of derogatory stuff,
oh,
Super
yeah.
El Nino.
Talk about it.
Oh, yeah. We got the Super El Nino.
So
coming.
Super El Nino is super creeping in on us.
yeah.
And
No,
for
it's here.
yeah,
It's
so
already here, dude.
yeah, and I think that is, and I'm not a fucking meteorologist by any means, but I do know that El Nino typically,
You know what caused this?
If-
Is the Chinese putting data centers in their ocean.
Okay,
possibly,
here we go.
and the underwater fucking sea urchins that are fucking building a city. Shut the fuck up,
Yep,
Tom.
there's Tommy.
It says something on there, right? Like caused the baseline of the ocean and air
It's a
temperatures
warm
are already
ocean
rising.
pool. Warmer water pools off the coast
Yep.
of the Americas.
Yeah, so it just causes a lot of rain typically, and it usually happens early in the summer.
South.
I
It
know
causes
that.
a lot of rain in the South, and there's a lot of drought that comes with it as
Well,
well.
I did not know the drought part. However, Super El Nino, go back to the top, Big Cat Daddy. So Super El Nino has not happened since the 1800s. Now, a Super El Nino is an exceptionally strong natural weather pattern where sea surface temperatures in the tropical Pacific Ocean rise by 2 degrees Celsius. And for the folks at home, that is like 9 degrees Fahrenheit. It is, don't think 2 degrees, like it's like 8 or 9 degrees Fahrenheit. It's quite a bit. This massive release of heat into the atmosphere triggers extreme global weather events, often resulting in severe floods, prolonged droughts, and record-breaking heat.
And hey, it's already India was already dealing with a huge heat wave, 118 degrees for like days on end.
What's their
dude.
population there?
Like a billion.
It's over
They
a billion.
can lose a couple. You know what I mean? Like it'll be fine, dude.
Wow.
They can lose a couple.
No,
They
Jesus.
can lose
All
a
right,
couple.
Bill Burr, calm down over there.
Too
Jeez.
many fucking
There's too many
people.
Like, good
No,
Lord.
I'm just kidding. This could be actually really horrible
Yeah.
for.
So the Knicks did this, right? By winning? Knicks in
Yeah,
5?
no, the Knicks were the reason why the Super El Nino happened.
Yeah, speaking of hot shit, Knicks in 5. I had them in 4. I'm butthurt they even let San Ann get 1, dude.
brother, New York was
on
lit.
fire, dude. Can we talk about how much traveling happens in the playoffs and it does not get called? I watched a dude make a 5-step layup.
I thought you were
five-step
talking.
It's a
layup.
Euro step. Calm down.
He
Noah.
fucking walked.
I thought he was talking about travel from teams going from one stadium to the next.
The best thing about this, none of us are athletes. We
No,
don't know what
dude,
we're
he
talking about.
fucking walked from the 3-point line to just walked to the net and just like fucking
Nah, like
not a
it's-
fucking
nah.
whistle, dude.
Nah.
Nothing.
Nah.
Yeah, this did happen the other night. 94-90 in Game 5 took the dub. Makes the Knicks the NBA champions first time since 1982 or something.
Let's see when the last time in
1975.
Knicks,
Did
actually.
Ewing win a championship
did
there?
not.
I didn't think so.
Nope.
So
He was there. He was in attendance though.
It was before Ewing, so it was a long time ago. It was probably 75, I bet. I can't remember any of the famous people that played on the Knicks back then. 1970.
1973.
1973. Nice,
About
dude.
50. Yeah,
Hell yeah.
50 some odd
Dude,
years
so
ago.
shout out to the Knicks. Dude, the Knicks are relevant again. Fuck yeah, dude.
It's about time, bro.
Fuck yeah,
It's
dude.
about time.
Fuck yeah.
You know?
I don't even like the Knicks. They're just like a classic franchise. I am so pumped to see them fucking becoming relevant. Fuck yeah. Congratulations, New York. Also, fucking San Antonio. Suck it. Okay.
Shout out to Charles Barkley. Them San Antonio women.
Bro, did
Shout-
you hear
shout
the
out to
Nicki
Bar-
Minaj thing?
Hey, brother. Hey, you know what he said? He was like,
did
I'm
you
not.
hear about this, Tom?
No, the best thing was he was like, I ain't apologizing for shit. No, I love Charles Barkley. Unapologetically.
Explain what happened. Tom does.
So Charles Barkley back in the day made a comment about women in San Antonio about how they're more of the bigger value, heavier set women.
Yeah, I
Thick.
got you.
And that was back in the time before cancel culture was like a huge thing.
Yeah.
So like, you know, it stirred up a little bit of media, but like nothing really came.
This is taking
about
forever
it.
for you to explain.
But, like,
basically, Nicki Minaj
Nicki
comes
Minaj
out and
came
does a
on,
show
yeah.
like at halftime
Well,
or
it wasn't
whatever.
Nicki Minaj. It was Cardi B.
Cardi B comes out and does a show halftime. And yeah, it was Cardi B because then whenever her show was over, or as it was starting, the announcer's like, and here comes Cardi B, or there goes Cardi B. And then Charles Barkley, who was announcing the game live on television, said, I don't know about y'all, but those don't look like bees to me. Or some
He
shit.
said something about Cardi D's. or
Yeah,
something
talking
like
about her
that.
tits.
I was like, yo, this dude doesn't give a shit.
Fucking
they
on
had-
live
they had-
television.
They had like Lisa Ann as like a sports announcer for a period of time.
Dude, I
so.
think Mia Khalifa's getting into sports.
Mia Khalifa's been in sports. She was doing a thing with John Wall.
Yeah,
while
like
back.
good for them though. Like I don't
Yeah.
give a fuck. Like it's cool.
He called her Cardi D. It was a joke. I mean, come on now. Like,
Yo, that's lit. And then he said he dared the network to fire him and then followed up with they can kiss my ass.
he don't care.
He doesn't give a fuck.
Charles Barkley
dude.
doesn't get. Yeah, but that's how he's been, bro.
He's a boss,
Barkley, yeah, I got all the respect in the world for Barkley.
All right, enough of that's our week
That's our little rundown
weekly
for
update.
the week.
What the fuck are we talking about
Oh,
today?
We need that screen.
Oh, damn it, Cory.
Look at me failing already.
Oh my
Look at where we're
fucking-
at.
Just
dude.
common phrases and sayings and like where they came from.
Now, I'm going to ask before we start this show, what made you think, because again, you chose this topic, what speaks to you about this? What came to you? What
I don't know.
made
I
you?
think I heard like the phrase like tickle me pink or something this week, right? And I was like, where did that even come from?
Just sounds sexual.
Right.
Sounds gay.
Sounds
Why does
like
that? Why?
grab
why,
her right
why
by
is
the
that
pussy,
gay?
you know?
Sounds kind of gay.
Is
Yeah.
it gay though?
It's not gay if a woman says it. I think it's gay when a man says
Tickle me pink.
Yeah, that's gay.
It's definitely effeminate.
Well, we'll maybe find out why it's gay.
Okay, do you have a cool intro written for this?
Nope.
No? Okay,
There's
so
no cool intro for this.
welcome to this week's episode of the Days Grimm. We're going to do common phrases and where the fuck did they come from? Make it big, Daddy.
That's what I'm doing.
Here we go. So where's the top, big?
So
big
right
off
here,
the top?
"Saved by the Bell" is
Okay.
a phrase that we've heard all.
Now, I'm going to let you do the reading, and I'm going to do what I guess. Let's do that. I think that'll be fun.
Like where it came from?
Yeah.
Like the origin?
Saved by the Bell.
Okay.
I actually don't know where that comes from other than the TV show. I imagine it has something to do with being late somewhere. Saved by the Bell. I'm not sure. Go. Tell
Cool.
me about it.
So a lot of people thought that it originated when like back in the day when people would die, like they would bury them and they would put a bell string in their grave in case they had buried them alive. That's actually not true, and it's from boxing rings when a fighter is saved from a knockout count. When the bell-
Oh,
Yeah,
I was
by the
close.
bell.
It's
Yeah.
like not being late, but like coming close to the end. Oh, and another one, dead ringer. What you just explained is what I thought. What the first explanation? I thought dead ringer was when they would bury people alive, which happened frequently, and then they would pull the string to let you know, like, oh, I'm conscious and I'm alive now.
Right. Well, that is not true.
What's
Dead
the real
person
one?
ringing a bell? The real one is a ringer was a horse swamped in under false names. Swapped in under false. Oh, excuse me. Wow.
Jesus.
Ringer
Tighten up.
was a horse
Reread that.
swapped
Good
in
God.
under a false name to cheat the bookies in the 1880s U.S. wrestling. Dead here just means exact. So a dead ringer is an exact double.
Okay.
Not
I never knew that.
Yeah. The graveyard shift.
These are so interesting. I don't know how graveyard shift to me implies
Third
that
shift,
like
night
graveyard, nighttime,
Right, yeah.
vampires. You're working night
So
stuff.
a lot of it still thinks, back in the cemetery times, I guess a lot of these are from back then, you know what I mean? But nobody sat in a cemetery all night listening for ringing bells. Instead, sailors called the 12 to 4 a.m. watch the graveyard watch because of how many disasters happened in the dead of night. Nothing to do with literal graves.
Oh,
Okay.
So back when people couldn't see good at night, driving boats.
Oh.
Now this is going to be alarming for you, Tom. Are you going to want to read this next section, or should
Blood,
we?
bone, and gallows. No, we'll read it. But I mean, caught red-handed.
40% chance Tom drops here, everyone. 40%.
100%.
Caught red-handed. This one is as dark as it sounds and is a real law term. I don't.
Okay, so
The truth about it is 15th century Scotland, a killer or poacher caught with blood still on his hands. It appears in Scottish legal records as red hand. Popularized the term red hand.
Nice.
So this is like
That one's-
poachers.
That
So
was
like
pretty easy. Yeah.
basically like if you're hunting animals for pelts, I guess, and you get caught,
Illegally?
it's like DNR before DNR.
and your hands are red.
Yeah.
So this one I actually really like. I actually read it up on this one myself.
Bite the bullet. I'll
Yeah.
read that on it. I'll read the first, and you read the second, Corey. You've heard it was a surgery without anesthesia. The documented route is worse. It's military flogging. Corey,
So
cue.
actually, it came from 1860s dictionary describes soldiers chewing a bullet to keep from crying out under the cat o' nine tails. The battlefield surgery version is plausible, but later it was folklore. So basically, if you're getting anything done, it was supposed to be.
Well, cat o' nine tails is
it's your morphine basically.
Cat o' nine tails is a fucking torturing mechanism.
That's hot.
Yeah.
I mean, we could click the article.
Yeah, fuck it.
Oh, you wanna go
I
to
want
the
to know
source?
more about cat o' nine tails.
Let's
Yeah,
open
open the link.
Let's
Open
open
that
it.
motherfucking link,
Let's
daddy.
see this.
Bite the bullet, the meaning of the phrase, except, okay, what's the origin of the phrase bite the bullet? I've always believed that before the days of effective anesthetics, soldiers were given bullets to bite on to help them endure pain. Sadly, I've always believed has to be as poor as an opening gambit as a man in a pub told me. These are quotes. Sorry, I should have said that. In a piece discussing origins of a phrase. So, is it true or is it just believed? The theory goes that patients undergoing surgery would be given a stick of wood or a pad of leather to bite on in order to concentrate their attention away from the pain and also to protect against biting their own tongues. A bullet, being somewhat malleable and not likely to break in the patient's teeth, is said to have been an impromptu battlefield alternative. Lead poisoning would probably have been a secondary concern in those circumstances.
Imagine surviving and then you get lead poisoning.
Swear to
Right.
God.
Like, bro.
From what they put in your
like,
mouth.
what the fuck?
So he goes on to say an ingenious correspondent had suggested that as wooden sticks are known as billets, the stick biting practice might have first been called biting the billet, which then modified to biting the bullet. Worth investigating, certainly, but my initial enthusiasm was dampened rather by finding that no records of the phrase bite the billet can be found in historical newspapers or other records.
Yep. So, I mean, still interesting little phrase.
Yeah, a little nice little backstory. I forgot these had, we got links to these, so if I have questions, we're going to
Kick the bucket. 2
Hell yeah.
theories, 1 hanging, 1 a slaughterhouse.
Wow, that's dark. Jesus.
Oh, Christ.
God, that's super dark.
Should I say it?
Can you imagine, like,
Good.
hey, what happened to Timmy? Yeah, he kicked the bucket.
OEG
Like,
favors bucket was an old word for a beam, and a slaughtered animal hung from a beam would kick against it. A standing on the bucket suicide story has little evidence.
Jesus Christ. Like,
What the fuck
So
is that?
basically,
what in the Shawshank
a
are we
bucket
talking
is
about?
that. So kick the bucket is basically where they used to go back up. Where they under animals hung from a beam and would kick against them. So they used to just hang animals to kill them.
Hold on. Bucket was an old word for a beam, and slaughtered animals hung from a beam would kick against it.
Or does it
No,
just
the
mean
animals are kicking
like
against
just
the
moving?
bucket. Yeah,
like
So
as
the
like
animals
the
are-
wind or
yeah,
whatever.
they're-
because they're just hanging on this like rafter beam thing is what it sounds like. They're probably on like a meat hook or something, right? And they're kicking it against this bucket. Then the standing on a bucket suicide story has little evidence because
Yeah, because
there
like the
you're-
chair or the bucket.
there you're
and kick it
implying
out.
you're
Yeah.
standing on a bucket and then you kick it.
That's so
Mad as a hatter. The mercury poisoning story is a great TV, but linguistics aren't sold.
Hat makers really were poisoned by mercury, but the phrase shows up in print in 1829, decades before Lewis Carroll. And experts are split on whether it even comes from hat making, mad as a hatter. This
Mercury poisoning.
No, I'm tracking.
mercury poisoning. People were
sure.
just weird. Like,
But-
you're not there.
Also, yeah, if you're that guy making
Where does the
what about the hat makers for the Kentucky Derby? I would have to see what these people look like.
Let's not get to the next one yet. Where is mercury involved in the hat making
Back then,
process? Am I
mercury
fucking-
and
was
lead was
everywhere,
like in
brother.
everything.
Mercury poisoning was a
Open-
huge deal.
Open
back
another
then.
Google tab and search just search Kentucky Derby hat makers.
I have seen those, dude.
Are they the hats, but like
Yeah,
are the
the
people
hats
that
are
make
fucking
them, do they look
rad.
wild?
They're doing it different now, I'm sure.
Oh, no.
Are we on a watch list?
Don't allow. Fuck you.
Yeah, dude, fuck them.
Fuck you.
Just hit images. Is there any like
It's
of
probably just going to show you a bunch of fucking hats.
But still, these were probably the same style fucking
Bro, look at these things. Like, they could have their own Met Gala.
Dude,
like,
I could do a fucking podcast for an hour on just
on
hats.
the hats, bro. Look at these things.
Look at all these pretty women wearing these ridiculous fucking hats.
Like, God, fashion's so weird. It's so weird.
and you know what's really sad? I can picture Cam Newton wearing
You got
any
this
of
fucking
these.
Joker. Hold on. Fucking, you got all these pretty hats, and you got this guy.
This fucking
Made this in his garage.
yeah,
You know?
with hopes and dreams and autism.
Yeah, he was like, yeah, this works.
Hold on, pink suit. Look at this old dusty dude go up, old dusty dude, and his super hot. Wait,
Yeah, no, I'm
I thought she was a lot younger. Never mind, I lied.
oh, Jesus.
I thought that was like a 20-year-old.
All right, next
Yeah,
tab.
Next,
But
next
yeah,
topic.
I mean, I think a lot of people are crazy
right.
in that, right?
Mad Hatter, mercury poisoning.
Read the
So,
Riot Act.
I don't know. I've never heard this one.
I've
before.
This
heard
was
it.
once a
I've heard of
literal
it.
thing, and refusing to listen could get you executed.
What the hell is it?
Britain's Riot Act of 1714, officials could read a proclamation to a crowd of 12 plus. Anyone who didn't disperse within the hour faced felony punishment. The law stayed on the books until 1967.
I've heard people.
What
I've heard
the
people be
fuck?
like, "Yo, read them the Riot Act." Like I've heard that in movies, but I've never really understood. Like I always thought that it was just
And like, who are they setting a timer? Like, how good were clocks back in
So
17?
Right.
hold on. Let me
Yeah.
understand this. The guy the British dude reads.
It's like showing up to a party, like a cop busts a party, and he's like, "You have 1 hour to leave, and if you're still here in an hour, I'm taking you downtown."
So like, so they're showing up at these riots basically.
Yeah,
And then they're reading a proclamation
it's like
of like,
reading them their rights.
hey, like get the fuck out of here. or else.
Yeah, in an hour, I'm gonna fucking put my knee on the back of your head.
And then what did they say would happen? Corey, go back up. They would kill him?
It was a felony. No, it was just a felony punishment.
Oh, that's pussy shit,
yeah,
dude.
it's just a felony punishment. It was on the books till 1967, dude.
Okay, we're going to go to a section where apparently everyone gets these wrong. The whole 9 yards. Forget the World War II machine gun belts. This one was born in our backyard, ladies and gentlemen.
Earliest idiomatic use traces to 1907 Southern Indiana newspaper. Shouts, dude. Local slang in the Indiana / fucking Kentucky fucking region. No fixed meaning for the yards. The kill ammo belt and cement truck stories are all retrofits.
Okay.
Go ahead and go ahead. Look, it says coined a day's drive from Evansville. Let's go ahead and click on like the Wikipedia.
Yeah, click on the fucking... Get in there, dude.
I'm going to get in there.
Get the fuck in here.
The whole 9 yards or the full 9 yards.
Let's get the fucking origin. This is what I care about. Oxford.
Meaning everything, the whole lot, or when used adjectively all the way. The first usage was the punchline of a 1855 Indiana comedic short story titled "The Judge's Big Shirt."
That's hot, dude.
Let's get into origins because I want to know where it
New
comes
Albany, Indiana.
Hot, dude. Look at us making
from. Hell
waves.
yeah, brother. What's in New Albany?
Frank Bill.
No, is he in New Albany?
No, he's close enough. It's right across. New Albany's a
Is
little
that close?
town right
It's over by
across
Cincinnati.
from Louisville.
Yeah, I guess it is
Ohio
close.
border,
Louisville.
Kentucky border.
Albany is close.
Louisville.
I like it.
Louisville's on
I
this
like
side
it.
of the river. New
All right.
Albany's on this side of the river.
Fucking-
Oh yeah, he's in Corden.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right. Rule of thumb
Rule of thumb.
that you could beat your wife with a stick no thicker than your thumb law never existed.
Wait, what?
That's kind of hot. I
Is
got
that-
aroused reading that.
Ooh, I should probably readjust what I'm doing at the house. Okay.
Anyway, there's no such
Hey,
law in the
baby,
books.
go pick out you a.
The claim traces to an 18th century jab at a judge. The phrase really just means a rough, practical measure, likely for measuring by the thumb. You're actually using your thumb.
Did you know that the average first knuckle of the thumb, this
Is
guy,
1 inch.
Yeah, did you know that, Corey? That's roughly 1 inch.
That's hot.
You know, a lot of people don't know that.
Yeah, I knew that.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know that.
Spill the beans.
Spill the beans. The ancient Greek voting beans story gets repeated everywhere. It's almost certainly folk etymology. The phrase is early 1900s American and originally meant something closer to, quote, upset the apple cart, end quote. Quote, spill, meaning to let out or divulge, is old. The Greek bean jar tale doesn't fit the timeline,
I
folks.
feel like the phrase can change with time, right? You know, like
100%.
we got
what it
phrases
what
that
it
mean all
can
the time.
mean can change with time,
Yeah.
certainly, like with slang and shit like that. But
Yeah.
like we're getting down to brass tacks. And by brass tacks, I mean where the fuck did this come from, dude?
I don't know.
You know what I
I
mean?
just
By-
imagine like Christopher Columbus trying to trade beans with Indians.
By the way,
right?
these are all like super white phrases. Like these are just
Oh,
you can
yeah.
tell like these are like
yeah.
these are like yo fucking spill the beans.
Yeah.
Like, you know, like it's definitely
If I had $1 for every time I heard an Asian man say "spill the beans," I would have fucking negative $5.
yeah, you'd be broke.
I would have no
You know,
dollars.
break a leg. It's not from John Wilkes Booth breaking his leg at the Ford Theater.
I wouldn't have guessed that.
The theater, good luck since, is an American and surprisingly recent earliest solid print citation around 1948. Comes from the superstition that wishing real luck jinxes the show.
So it's your way of like
Right, get cancer and die.
yeah.
Jesus fuck.
Hey, it's
You're
superstition,
you're
dog.
tricking the system there.
Right, drive fast and take chances.
yeah, there you go.
Cold shoulder. The serve unwanted guests a cold shoulder of meat story made up after the fact. First appears in Sir Walter Scott's The Antiquary in 1816.
God damn, that's why you do podcasts.
Dude, it made it. It just went around the rim and shot out.
I wanted to look, but I was reading. Good try, though. So originally shows up in Sir Walter Scott's The Antiquary in 1816 in Scots dialect about turning your shoulder / back on someone. The cold cut of meat tail is a debunked folk etymology.
Oh, so I get it. They were basically saying you were serving unwanted guests like the food that's been prepared the longest, right? It's set out the longest. It's the coldest.
Essentially, yeah. Yeah. Essentially, that's basically what's happening.
The meat's spoiled.
Not if you use enough salt. On to the next one.
Turn a blind eye. A great story about Admiral Nelson putting the telescope to his blind eye at the Copenhagen, but he didn't coin it. The phrase is recorded by the 1698, a century before Nelson's 1801 battle, and was already being punned on before then.
Nice, dude.
Nice. I like it.
Hell
Let's see
yeah.
here. The red herring. Here's a good one. The origin of red herring was itself a red herring.
Fuck yeah, bro.
Yeah, the story that hunters drag smoked fish to throw hounds off a scent was essentially invented by journalist William Cobbett around 1807 to mock the press. Modern research shows it was never a real practice. So
I don't even think that would
First off, before we get too far into this, fucking good job reading that.
Thanks, bro.
Honestly, that's the best thing you've read.
I've been working on
Yeah,
it.
dude.
You know, I
Good
can't-
fucking job.
I'm not a scholar like
Reading,
you, but
God bless you.
Thank you.
Reading is really hard when you know you're on camera because then you get nervous about every little word.
I like
but
it,
that
though.
you did a good job.
but could you imagine
red
trying
herring,
to
go
run
back up.
from the cops and
Go back up.
basically pulling a fish out your pocket?
what you got in there? Bass. Got a trout.
And it was smoked, so it's like fish. It's like fish jerky. You know what I mean?
Got some
Like what?
carp. Don't worry about it, dude.
a chunk of catfish in here.
Don't worry
Yeah,
about it.
got
bro.
catfish bites, and I'm dropping them like
doing a
Hansel
trout
and, Hansel and Gretel. I'm just tossing them farther off the way. as I go.
line. Dude, I'm making a trout line for catfish with catfish. You
Right.
get it.
I like
All right, so that's red herring.
The real McCoy.
The real
I like it.
real McCoy. You'll hear it's named for inventor Elijah McCoy. Probably not. The earlier and likelier source is the Scots. Dude, the Scots are to blame for a lot of these fucking... Corey, you were right. Extremely Caucasian.
Told you, brother.
The real McKay.
McCoy.
No, I'm saying...
Oh, the McKay.
It's from the Scots.
Oh, I see it. I
Direct
looked at it
quote
wrong.
is the real McKay.
See, that just doesn't sound good.
A whiskey brand marketed that way from 1870. The inventor story is inspiring, but the phrase most likely doesn't trace to any one McCoy. This one I would be interested in.
Prohibition whiskey.
Can we do this link? Is this list really long?
There's 25 of them. But I mean,
we're
we're
about
probably-
halfway through.
probably
so
halfway.
Look
let's
at
see.
this fucking guy,
Hell
Chris
yeah.
Hoy.
Oh,
The real
Jesus.
McCoy.
God
Okay.
damn.
I like it.
What's
Nah, he's selling it though.
What's the? Oh, he's here for it, dude.
Diabetes.
Dude, his cholesterol's through the fucking roof.
I got
What's
fucking
Scottish racing cycist won his 6th Ozempic show. Wait, that was that guy
Olympic
above, you know?
gold medal
Wow.
of his. He won his 6th Olympic gold medal of his career at the
on.
London
Shut the
Games. Yeah, he does this wordplay shit when I'm actually trying to learn something.
Hold on. He won his 6th Ozempic gold medal.
Dude, he's on more than 6, Tom. I hate to break it to
What
you.
the fuck, dude?
All
He's
right.
down 200 pounds, man. That's his 6th shot, his 6th round.
Scottish racing cyclist Sir Charles Hoy won the 6th Olympic
You almost
gold
did it.
medal of his career at the London Games on the 7th of August, 2012.
Making him the most successful British Ozempic person and elevating him.
It's funny the
higher
first
than
time.
sporting firmament in the UK than he was ever before.
This is far from the first time that Hoy has made the news here, and the red top newspaper strained themselves to come up with new headlines. Medals Ahoy, Hoy Joy, Six Machine, The Holy Wonder, or The Hoy Wonder, Knight Rider.
The
and so-
Hoy Wonder?
The Hoy Wonder. Yeah, Boy Wonder.
I
That's
like
nice, dude. The Hoy Wonder. They couldn't do better than the line on the banner that his proud parents unfurl each time he wins. The real Mick Hoy. This is, of course, a paraphrase of the expression, the real McCoy. Let's scroll down, Corey, and see if we can get to the actual origin.
Ozempic.
Derived from the McKay, referring to Messrs. McKay Edinburgh, who made a brand of fine whiskey from 1856 onwards that they promoted as the real McKay, from 1870. The
How
expression could have derived from the name of the branch of the McCoy family from Rhea, Scotland. That is the Rhea
Keep going down.
McCoy.
Keep going down.
Yeah, after Kid McCoy, an American welterweight boxing champion, the story goes there are various versions of it. Had a drunk challenge Shelby to prove that he was McCoy, not one of the many lesser boxers training under the same name. After being knocked to the floor, the drunk rose and said, "Yes, that's the real McCoy."
Elijah McCoy, the Canadian inventor educated in Scotland,
Gay, we don't care.
made
The
a successful
feud from
mission
a Hatfield,
lubricating.
West Virginia, Kentucky representative.
Um,
It's Canadian. Nobody gives a fuck, dog.
Oh, yeah, facts. The feud between Hatfield and McCoy families of West Virginia, Kentucky, respectively, in the 1880s. So these are all
Dude,
just.
could you look
They
at
can't-
look at the amount of states between West
Fucking
Virginia and Kentucky?
They're not
next.
even telling us
God
where it
damn.
comes from, though.
Oh,
They're-
here we go. This is
Tickled pink.
Tickled pink.
No tickling involved. At least not literally.
Yo, that's not helping anyone.
This
Tickle
sounds-
has meant to give pleasure since the 1600s.
Yo.
The pink is a rosy flush of someone glowing with delight. The phrase shows up in a 1910 Illinois newspaper.
Oh,
Just
God, it would
say
be Illinois.
Pussy.
It
Just
would be
say
Illinois.
Pussy.
Yeah.
You fucking conservative pieces of shit. Just say pussy. What's wrong with you? Golly.
Letting the cat out of the bag. This one's a
I'll
marketing
let the
scam.
fucking cat out of No, I'm joking.
Tickle that cat pink.
I don't
boy.
get
Yeah.
Why would you go back
Why
up?
would you tickle a cat?
Go back
pink?
up.
That's
Go
weird.
back up.
You think about the innuendo.
Look,
There's innuendos.
they said
everywhere.
pink is the rosy flush of someone glowing with delight. Just
Yeah, that's why the Japanese
just
ladies
say
put the pink flush on
vagina.
there.
Just say vagina.
No, it's talking about somebody's face.
God.
Whatever.
Like
This
when you
is-
make
Nah.
somebody nut
All right.
and their
Fucking-
chest
It's
gets red and their
inherently
faces
gay.
are
All right,
red.
it's inherently
let
gay.
the cat out of the bag. This one's a
I used to
market
look
scam.
for tickled pink when I was a kid. You just know if you
Christ,
to know if you
can
did
we
the
get
job. Instead of asking, "Did you come? Is your face red?
Can
Is
we
your
talk
chest a
about
little
how?
red?"
Okay, but before we go on to the next one, is it kind of gay if a dude says "tickle me pink"?
Yeah. For
Thank
sure.
you, Corey.
Yeah, duh.
All right, we're all
Letting
in
the cat
agreement.
out of the bag.
Christ.
Tom will now move on.
Is that like another way of
favorite
being like
theory.
I'm coming out?
A
Let the cat out of
merchant
the bag?
sells you a pig in a sack, but it slips a worthless cat inside. The fraud is exposed the moment you open the bag at home.
Hold on a second.
These are
why is
not-
the cat? Hold
Wikipedia.
on. Why is the cat worthless?
Why is there a pig in the sack?
What is happening?
What's happening
This
here?
little piggy went to this sack.
The favored theory: a merchant sells you a pig in a sack, but slips a worthless cat inside. The fraud is exposed the moment you open the bag at home. So
Not the moment you hear the
letting the
in the fucking bag.
Yeah, you're
You know,
letting-
like what
Or
do
the
you-
pig
like,
squealing its
So-
ass
yeah,
off. And the
like-
weight.
Come on now.
The
Yeah,
weight
dude.
difference.
Well, if it's a pig lick.
I mean, people must have got scammed.
It's raining cats
crazy.
and dogs.
This is a nice one, dude. Nobody actually knows, but we can kill the animals fell from the sky myth.
Noah's Ark.
I should have read that differently. Let me try again. Nobody actually knows, but we can kill the quote animals fell from the sky end quote myth. A similar phrase appears by 1651, and Jonathan Swift popularized it in 1738. The Norse myth and animals falling off thatched roofs story are folklore, not fact. So we don't know where this one comes from.
Library of Congress.
Click it.
I don't know.
Click it.
I want to know like.
Click it.
Okay.
I gotta know. I gotta figure this one out. Raining cats and dogs. So I would believe the animals falling from thatched roofs thing. Just scroll down and see if we can find. Just keep going. Let's see if there's like an origin.
Hold on.
here.
The first recorded use of a phrase similar to raining cats and dogs was in 1651. Jesus Christ. What am I doing here with this picture? Collection of poems. Olor Iscanus, British poet Henry Vaughan, referred to a roof that was secure against dogs and cats, rain and shower. 1 year later, Richard Brome, an English playwright, wrote in his comedy City Wit, "It shall rain dogs and polecats." Polecats are related to the weasel and were common in Great Britain.
You think
through
this
the
guy's
end
wearing a
of the
wig?
19th century. Yeah, he's wearing a
All
hot
wig.
wig.
Do you
bro.
think all those guys' hair just looked, well, not like yours, but like
Bitch.
maybe Cory and I's or something?
Can you imagine like these dudes?
Do you
with
think
some,
that? Do you think they were
extensions
sporting
instead of
regular
wigs?
hair underneath that, or were they like Brian?
They all rocked normal hair. Yeah,
Yeah, they had normal hair
the
in
wigs were like a.
So they
sign
were
of-
like Superman. Like
no,
putting on glasses.
it was like you had money.
Jesus Christ, that is just a depressing ass photo.
It was literally a political party. The Whigs. It was people
Whoa,
that
you can't show that top one.
if you had
She's taking that to go eat it.
yeah, that's
fucked up.
um,
Anyways, why cats and dogs? Again, we don't know for certain. Etymologists, people who study the origins of words,
Yes.
have suggested a variety of mythological and literal explanations for why people say it's raining cats and dogs to describe a heavy downpour. Here are some of the popular theories.
Odin.
Norse god of storms was often pictured with dogs and wolves, which were symbols of wind. Witches who supposedly rode their brooms during storms were often pictured with black cats, which became signs of heavy rain for sailors. Therefore, raining cats and dogs may refer to a storm with quote-unquote dogs and heavy rain. Cats.
Okay, cats and dogs may come from
I'm
the
bored
Greek.
of this one already.
Hey, hear me out,
Anyway, close but no cigar. Brian, take this one away.
Cigars
First-
would be so nice here.
dude. Fucking Lida Stokes.
Yeah.
Lida
Dude,
fucking
I'm
Stokes
always
right
down
now.
for a stogie.
Oh fuck.
Always down for a stogie.
Straight off the carnival midway.
Straight off the carnival midway. So the truth is, early 20th century U.S. fairground games handed out cigars as prizes.
Fucking, we were born too goddamn late.
Come up just short, and you get nothing, folks. First in print in 1935.
That might be when that Evansville area or whatever
script.
was like pumping up them cigars.
Could be. Yeah, it could be.
So much that we
That's
were
ano-
handing them out at the fall
That's
fest,
another
baby.
reason,
Could
dude.
be.
Another
Let's
reason.
go to Bury the Hatchet.
Which is a gay book.
Okay, that's just weird.
Here's the one.
Yeah, you got this, Tommy. Go ahead.
You got it?
Oh, I got it?
Yeah,
Fucking-
hot potato it.
Oh, okay, we're going to hot potato. Here's
the one.
Oh, god damn it, Brian.
Here's the one where the obvious origin is actually correct.
A genuine... Anyone? Okay, a genuine... Shut the...
Native American peacekeeping tradition tied to the Iroquois
Yeah, there you go. Stumble over that one. You can't say
Iroquois.
that last word.
Iroquois Confederacy of literally bearing weapons when tribes made peace, recorded in English from the 1600s.
Dude, could you imagine if we like, hear me out? Somebody
Hear me out.
Somebody reads this years later, right? We just dropped the nukes, right?
What the fuck, Tommy?
Could you imagine Russia and US on Little St. James Island burying all of our nukes just on one island? Like, hey, let's bury all these here.
Bury the hatchet.
Yeah.
I'm already bored with it. Anyway, show your
Next.
true colors.
Whoa, you can't spell it that way.
Oh, I don't like the U.
I don't... Why?
It's
you know
a-
what?
it's
Hold
a
on.
British
Time
thing.
out. We're
It's a
gonna,
British
no,
thing.
We're going to do this.
It's a British
Whoa,
thing.
No,
We're gonna
you
do
can't.
this.
You can't Google that.
We're going to do it.
No, you can't Google
Of
that.
all the shit that's been Googled on this goddamn
We can't.
Mac.
God bless you. We can't Google it. Are we going to get put on a list?
We're already
Don't
on
put-
a list. What is the true
It's
spelling of
color. Or
Color.
collar. If you're my wife.
if I could fucking spell my goddamn self. Anyways,
Both colors are correct.
Yes.
Amen.
like that doesn't make sense though.
It's
Whoa.
true. It's true. It's for the same reason we have two different grays.
Yeah.
It's the same reason.
All crowns are equal.
There's two different grays, an A and an E gray. There's color. There's armor with ARMOR, ARMOUR.
Okay. Well, you know what? Here we go. Like, why are there two spellings?
They add fucking useless vowels.
Both words come from older languages. Centuries ago, spellings were not strictly fixed. In the early 1800s, an American named Noah Webster, shouts to the Webster Dictionary, wrote a dictionary. He wanted to make American English simpler and different from British English. He removed the U from words like color to make them easier to spell.
Hell yeah, fuck them.
Yeah, just dumb it down.
Fuck
Shout
them,
out to
dude.
It's the
Weber.
American way. Just
He
dumb it
met
down.
some people from West Virginia, and he was like, "Dude, we gotta slow this down, dude."
Right? Anyway, so show your
Dude,
colors.
He met Corey. He met He met some people from fucking Owensboro, Kentucky, and he was just like, dude,
God damn. All right, we gotta fucking.
we gotta slow it down.
Colors were a ship's flag. A warship would fly a false flag to fool an enemy, and then it runs up its real flag, its true colors before opening fire. God bless you.
Thank you. I like that.
Also, like, I want to open almost another tab of like cranking my hog.
That's just okay.
I like where your head's at. Also, this one's one of my favorites. I use this all the time. 3 sheets to the wind. A quote sheet isn't a sail.
See, this is what I would have thought.
Classic landlubber mistake or landlubber mistake. A sheet is a rope securing a sail's corner. Let 3 of them run loose and the sails flap and the ship lurches, staggering like a drunk, hence hammered. Boom. That makes a lot of fucking sense.
Yes, it does.
I like that.
Bring home the bacon. I think we all know that this just refers to like money, right?
Well, 100%.
Watch where the fuck. Tread lightly.
Okay.
Yeah, because that would be not kosher.
Ah, fuck. Every fucking time.
You knew it was coming. You knew it was coming.
Dude, I should write a book.
Just
Phrases to
Nah,
use
shut
around
up.
Paul
We're
Breaker.
That
past
book's already
this.
been written, big
We're
dog,
past-
and it didn't end
we're
well for
past
that
that.
guy.
I got it on the bookshelf.
Anyways, Baker's dozen.
About a beaker's dozen.
13, not 12.
Hell
And
yeah.
This old English story actually checks out. Medieval English bakers faced harsh penalties for selling underweight bread, so they threw in an extra loaf to be safe.
Facts.
So, basically a baker's
Oh,
dozen.
and it was in print as early as 1590. The practice is older still, so even goes further back than 1590.
Nah, I feel like we should look up some phrases.
No, how did we go from this shit to 6, 7? Like, what are we doing?
Bro, if you think about it, 6, 7 is like if you think about it, it's just a pickup on like you're like even today we were checking out at the grocery store and Brandon's like, how much do you think that's gonna be? And then Lexi was like, I don't know, $60 or $70. Like I feel like it's always how
6
many's
or
there?
7. Yeah, it's fucked. Like we were doing that today when we went to the grocery store. Me and Amanda were, and holy shit, the amount of times that I looked at her every time she was like, I don't know, like 6 or 7. I was like,
right.
I wanted
Dude,
to fucking be
I
like,
think
6, 7.
I think it's just somebody that noticed that that's actually like what the average human says.
Yeah.
And then it was just like implemented to the youth to show us how dumb we really are.
I feel like 8 or 9 wouldn't have been as annoying.
Dude, I was thinking about when you jerk off.
Yeah.
If your ancestors are like really around or a spiritual plane, that they're just watching you jerk off.
So hold on a second. I kind of want to like go for like.
Are you looking up crank your hog?
Oh no, I want to look up new phrases. So like we like a lot of these were like old phrases that we just discussed. So now let's fast forward to now. So 2026. Let's go over like the new.
Dude, I actually,
and these aren't even fucking phrases half the time. These are all like.
I already use. I use 2 of these all the time.
So like, let's
Heard of
go.
delulu?
Yeah, delulu. I've heard that, short for delusional. Of
I think
course.
their reference of cooked is wrong though.
Really refers
Reference
to
to
someone or
someone.
something that is completely exhausted, done for, or doomed.
Right,
No,
but you're
no,
like
that's valid.
no,
That's
but the
valid.
kids are now like, bro, I cooked.
Right? Yeah, it's got like a double meaning.
depends.
It's
It
a double
depends
meaning.
on-
It's a double
yeah,
meaning. Yeah, like
it's-
let bro cook.
Or
Like you got
woof,
that
I'm
shit,
cooked. You know what I mean? I feel like woof, I'm cooked. Or
Right.
It
you know,
says
or, like,
exhausted.
right, yeah, exactly. But the kids now, it like that's the older slang, and now that what hasn't caught up is like, bro, I cooked. Like you
Right.
cooked that beat. Like we cooked this podcast.
We're about to
episode.
get cooked in the fucking chat. Anyways, BFFR, an acronym for
Be fucking for real.
Hell yeah,
I
dude.
like it.
I am for real.
Used to express disbelief or call out someone for acting absurd.
I've never heard of Aurora Points. Sounds like something in Oregon, so we'll
Aura
skip
points?
it.
Nah, bro.
I've heard aura
seen
points.
it,
I've
yeah.
never used it, but it is a made-up score determining how cool or socially reputable someone is. Aura farming means trying to boost that coolness factor.
Looks maxing.
I've
So-
actually used that phrase, like aura farming. Like,
Beige
farming.
flag.
Beige flag, I've never heard. I'm gonna be totally honest. I've never heard that.
you heard the red, you've heard the green, but here we go with the beige flag.
Yeah. So a personality trait or habit in a partner that is weird or quirky, but not necessarily a deal breaker. Beige flag.
So
Can we look up cranking my hog origins?
Tommy's like
Actually-
really on this right now.
Cory,
Yeah.
valid question. Cranking my hog. Where does it come from? I want to know. Cranking my hog, Bill Murray.
Jesus
Dude, it was in one of his songs,
So
dude.
let's see here. Yeah, Brian, you want this or Tommy? Which
I'll
one do
take
you
it.
guys
Yeah,
want to
slang
discuss?
phrase "cranking your hog" has two main meanings: aggressively revving a motorcycle and masturbation.
Same feeling.
It is
Brother.
heavily
A lot of brother going on there.
brother.
It's heavily used in an online meme culture, notably on Reddit.
Reddit. Of course.
Notably on Rubbit.
As a double entendre to mock or celebrate hyper masculine biker style posture.
Brother.
Crank. This refers to aggressively turning or twisting.
We don't gotta break
gotta
it
go
down.
break it all
right?
down.
Hog.
Cranking a hog.
Long-standing-
Sexual.
A broader slang evolution that
Sexual.
likens to the act of masturbation to aggressively revving an engine.
So you're jerking off so hard that you're revving your
Dude,
engine.
Dude, could you imagine
Can't you just say I'm revving my
This
engine?
podcast just got so much fucking
So-
cooler.
So
sitting
dirty.
under a bridge revving?
Hold on, let's
you
go.
know?
Let's go to dirty phrases.
Okay.
Well, then you can just pull up Urban Dictionary. Let's see what the
Phrasers.
phrases of the day are or something.
Phrased? Oh Jesus Christ! Yeah,
Here
you're
we
gonna be
go.
put on a fucked up list.
Just search.
God.
Just search Urban
Let's go here.
Dictionary. Let's look at what's on the first page.
Fuck Urban Dictionary. Urban Dictionary's fucking
AI is not going to show you this on
sexually
Google.
just phrase dirty talk is not possible. Oh fuck you, Google.
Just Just go up to
No, don't do that one. Go to Urban
just-
Dictionary.
Yeah, just do Urban Dictionary. Let's go down the first page and
Yeah,
end it with that.
Go to
Oh my
Urban
God,
Dictionary.
Urban Dictionary. So
It's the fucking best. That's where I learned about chicken bricking, dude.
No, you learned about chicken burger because somebody brought it up to you.
Yeah, and then I found the definition.
Side quest.
Side quest.
Any period of time, whether you or your friends go out without initially purpose or
I feel like we've all
yeah,
heard of this.
we've heard of
like,
this, right?
Yeah,
like I'm going on a side quest, like
Yeah.
yeah.
I've been there. I've been on a couple
Anytime
side
that I'm doing
quests.
something random, Amanda always looks at me and she's like, "Oh, you're just doing a side
collective 600-pound gorilla.
quest." The fuck. A group of people that roll 600 pounds deep. What?
Oh,
that's
yeah.
like 2 or more. Like that's like 3 or more
Dude,
people. I
that's
guess.
gonna be the next unicorn.
Jesus
dude.
Christ. Team of Destiny.
Okay, a sports team or organization that by all conventional metrics should not have success/wins in whatever activity, but somehow by apparent luck, they find a way to win. Life
A house
finds
mouse.
a way.
A man or woman unmarried and living like a housewife or house husband. A house mouse is very pampered and well taken care of. Takes
weird.
care of the house.
Sound like a fucking
Sleepy juice.
This is a Cosby special.
Cosby's.
Oh yeah, brother, I'm here for it. Either
Hit him with the sleepy juice.
the pudding pop. Either liquid NyQuil or any liquid drink with melatonin, ashwagandha, or other sleeping aids in liquid form. If warm tea helps you get to sleep, that could be sleepy juice too.
I like this next one.
I like the example. I could not sleep, so I chugged some sleepy juice, and now I'm so tired and sleepy.
Wow, way to break
How
it
about
down.
them Knicks?
How about them Knicks?
We're gonna role play this bottom section.
Knicks?
Brian, you can be guy one.
Hell yeah. I think okay, I'll do it. I think I might be gay.
Mhm.
How about them Knicks?
Next word. Power couple.
Here
Oh,
we
yeah,
go.
yeah,
Everyone
yeah,
knows
yeah.
what a power
Dude,
couple
onward.
is.
Just hit last. What is that?
Onward.
Oh, actually, that's
Shit-dar.
Shit-dar. Spidey sense for evading poop on the street.
It's my shit-dar.
Canine or otherwise.
Nice.
My shit.
Hold on,
Hey, go
hold on.
all the way to the bottom, Corey.
You want to go to the last?
Yeah, let's do
All right,
last.
Let's do the last. Let's see what's on the list
Let's
here.
see what's hanging out in the back.
Pompoko syndrome.
Never heard of
You
it.
can read
Nah, Gen Alpha. Yeah, you guys are a fucking phrase yourself.
What's Gen
Big
Nah,
Dipper.
nah.
What is-
Gen-
One who
What, you want to
dips-
check out Gen Alpha real
What
quick?
is Gen Alpha?
A
It's
generation born between 2012 and an unknown end. Do you have any idea how dark that sounds?
Yeah, because the world will end by then.
Yeah,
Christ.
no, because it literally says
Oh, May end by
end in
end
2025. Although, as of this definition, 2025 is not here yet. So this was done in 2024, easily, whatever. This is a stereotype that Gen Alpha is growing up with iPads, and when their iPad is taken away, they die or something like that. That is only partially true. While they did grow up in the technological age, some of them didn't actually have a phone next to them the moment they are born.
Man.
Yes, you did. Let's
Big
not lie to
Dipper.
ourselves.
What's Big Dipper?
One who dips to excess. Okay.
Oh, that's me.
Yeah, no, that's you. Body doubling. Being in the same room as another person while you both go about doing your own tedious tasks. That's just
so
fucking
dumb.
weird, dude.
Gooner.
We know what that is.
Oh, we talked about this on the pod.
Yeah, that's a fucking.
That's-
We can't discuss that.
Yeah, you can. Sure, you can.
Shookie.
I mean, we can.
Shookie.
Shookie?
Dessert. A shake plus cookie.
Really? That's in the
Ooh.
Urban
Sounds
Dictionary?
hot.
A shookie is in the Urban Dictionary.
I didn't know that was a thing,
Look,
but it,
and it originated from St. Joseph High School in South Bend, Indiana.
Oh, God.
I'm getting cheese fries and a shookie for lunch.
I have.
I've
It's the
literally
most
never heard
Indiana
anybody
phrase.
in Indiana say
Shut
shookie.
up! I have 3 takeaways from Shookie. Shout out to the Catholics. Also,
you're so
Indiana
weird.
is fucking awesome again, and that sounds delicious.
Sounds like I'm gonna be shitting myself.
God,
I feel like in my older age, I've become lactose intolerant.
why though?
Possible.
It is possible. but,
Let's not rule it out.
Why though? Are you bloating more? Like, what's
No,
going on?
like I'll go get ice cream and then I'm like running to the bathroom.
You
when
just
I
got-
get home.
you just got to shit.
Do
Yeah.
you get ice cream and then get the diarrhea?
Yeah,
Damn, boy. You sure
or
you're
like
you sure
anything
your
with cheese.
I like that.
Too
Maybe
much
you're-
cheese.
maybe your
Gets me.
O-ring's blown out.
I don't know.
Okay, so we don't have any other words of.
I can't think of any other phrases.
Crank. Dude, this podcast took off when we started talking about cranking my hog.
Yeah, it really.
Big shout out to Tommy for that. Big shout out to Tommy.
What did you think about
Um,
my thoughts about ancestors watching you?
I'm on the fence about it. I'm gonna need to think about it tonight while I crank my hog.
Yeah. And then think about it, like Grandma Juanita watching you crank it.
Why's your name Juanita?
I'm honestly
You have no one in your bloodline with that name.
That was my grandma, my great grandma.
Seriously?
Yeah,
like O-N-E.
Like actually like a Juanita.
Juanita.
Was it O-N-E?
I don't know how the fuck you spell Juanita.
Brian, really? That's where you're going with
That's
the
how you
spelling?
spell it.
Shut
Juanita.
the fuck up.
That's how you spell it.
QW.
Shut up.
That's how you spell it.
Juanita.
No, it is not. That is not how you spell Juanita. Anyways,
At any rate, thank you for making our podcast awesome with Crank My Hog
Thanks, Cory,
reference.
for making our podcast awesome.
Yeah, and thanks for Cory running the show. And then thanks to all you guys for fucking making it this far, man.
Yeah,
So,
and if you have any weird phrases that we should look up, comment them.
but yeah, dude. So another thrilling episode of the day is Grimm. My name is Brian Michael Day.
My name is Thomas Grimm.
I'm Cornelius Jr., and this has just been a fucking blast. I hope all of you have a fantastic time.
I'm gonna go crank my hog. Goodbye.